Welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarissa Cannon, and today we will be talking about closed mouth don't get fed. Okay, we're talking about vulnerability and communication, specifically Black women. I'm noticing even within myself. I don't know if this is like a zodiac sign situation or just really a personality situation or it's something that's just really been passed down. But I truly believe that, dealing with abandonment and neglect and asking for things have been my weak points to others. Like, I got it, I'm good. In reality, I'm dying and crying inside, right? But I guess the fear of allowing someone else to have a level of upper hand over you or a feeling that they will get you back. Like, for instance, like let me not ask for help because it's going to give that person a moment to want something back from me or hold it over my head, right? And that's really our trauma. The feeling of, if I ask this or ask that, then it's either because one, that person may reject me and I'm fear of rejections, or two, that person may end up long-term wise, that person may end up holding over my head or not keeping that a secret, or pretty much, how do you say, like, pin it back on me, you know? And usually those are the two fears or worries. Some of it can be really subconscious. Like, I'm not even, some people can be just so used to not really asking for help and not even, like, it's so natural to not ask for it that they just do it themselves, right? We're not even thinking like, dang, when did this start? When did this happen, right? But I would say this, specifically if you're a single mom who's not really receiving like a support system. I know a lot of people are just like, oh, I don't want to be a burden, or I don't want to ask, for help, or, I have been in my past wrongfully done when I ask for help, or no one has never helped me in life, so that's why I just deal with not receiving help and I'm okay with that, right? And some of us has this mindset of just wanting the end goal to actually be the trophy of being needing to be validated, validated as far as I was the one that did it, right? Is serving you not to ask for help, you know? Is it serving you? Are you still able to build really great quality relationships, or, you know, possibly unable to make them because you don't have the skill or the trait, to be able to really ask for help when you need it? I do challenge you to really reflect on, one, what has impacted my ability to communicate and ask for help. Life looked like for me if I was only for trusted individuals. I'm not asking you to ask everybody and their mama, okay? But only for trusted individuals, people that you can actually trust. Like I always tell certain patients of mine, who have you not asked that may be who's been saying hi, how are you, how you're doing, checking in on you, very genuine relationship, very genuine person, right? That you just been undermining, dismissing because of your wounds, right? Everybody has that one person in their life that they probably just haven't been looking for as a support system or just a helping friend. Everybody has that one person. If not, create that one person, because we all need support. We can't do this life alone. We can't. Everybody always have somebody to help them get through their life cycles and their transformations, And me, for instance, is that I've learned to ask more. but it has come from like a sense of like emotional neglect, or not really having the emotional support that I yearned or needed. So it began to been hard to kind of ask for things for people when I'm just like, I can do it myself. I'll get it done. Which is true. We are dependent on ourselves to get something done. That is true. And we shouldn't depend on relying on this person and that person, right, to help us out with things, which is true. That's good. But I'm talking about there's a time of need, health issues, illnesses, need support if you're a single mom, or someone to watch your kids, or anything to help you out to get you to your goals as far as school and work and money. Like, I'm talking about in areas of that. For me, for instance, I never want that person to say, or I helped you, like I did this, I did. That is the worst thing that I have, that has kept me from really asking for help. So I wanted to talk about that today. Have you experienced a level of not being vulnerable, even to yourself, being vulnerable with yourself? Yeah, have you experienced that, you guys? Are you guys experienced, or is it an issue where you have noticed that you are unable to ask for help? You're unable to communicate it and express it to others? Only trusted individuals, you always get those type of friends or people in your life. It's like, I'm here if you need anything. I'm only a call away. Or, how are you doing? Hey, is everything okay? Is there anything I can do to support you, right? Like, I'm talking about those quality friendships or relationships, and if you haven't, I challenge you today to reach out to that person. Like, yeah, I needed help, I wanted to go to this doctor appointment today and I don't want to go by myself. Can you come with me? Or I wanted to, I just moved into a place and I wanted support with picking out these new furnitures or colors and stuff. Can you help me with that? Like, or I just did a video on something. Can you just look at this and look at that and tell me your thoughts about that? Little moments like that, small little things like that, okay? And however you want to apply this message, apply it in the best way that you can. But that's really what I wanted today to be, is to talk about vulnerability. And you can't be vulnerable to others if you're not vulnerable to yourself. Crying to yourself, telling yourself what you need today. Are you nurturing yourself, right? What do you need today? You may need a break. You may need to call off. You may need to just take a bath and just relax. You may need to cry. You may need, what do you need today for yourself? And if we're unable to do that, of course, you're going to have a big issue and challenge with expressing your needs and things to others, So, yeah. Hope you find any relatability to this video. It was just something on my chest that needed to kind of, I'm just a messenger. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in if you watched it this far. And see you next time for another video. You guys have a good day. Bye.